Anyone who has spent time around Rudolh Sinflorant knows his hardworking mentality, but few know why he works as hard as he does. It started when his parents made the move from Haiti to give their children the best possible opportunities.
Definitely for a better life. Like my dad always told me growing up that he wanted the best for his kids, for his children, and he's always been a hard worker his entire life, like from what I know, and then he felt like that was the move that they needed to make.
Rudolh saw their sacrifices and determination and knows his character today is a direct reflection of his upbringing.
I'm the person I am today, or the man I am today, because of my parents, because of the guidance I had. And not only my parents, but also my older brother and sister. My dad's always been working 3 jobs since I can remember growing up. He's always been a hard worker. He's always been a family guy. And then growing up, I just always told myself I want to be like that in whatever field I'm in. Good things don't happen because of people wanting it now. It's a process you have to take, and I understand that process is not supposed to be easy, because if it feels easy, everyone would be doing it.
After many moves around the U.S., his family settled in Florida, and that's where Rudolph's story on the field began.
My older brother is actually the one that was talking to my parents, hey, let's put Rudolh in football, like, see how it is. And I went out there, and I turned out to be good at it. I started playing in 3rd grade, and it was just up from there. I fell in love with the game.
Leading by example, his parents showed their children that hard work now opens doors for the future. For Rudolh and his siblings, hard work in the classroom made them the first in their family to go to college. And Rudolph's hard work on the field also landed him a call from Augustana.
Our recruiter that was down in Florida said, Coach, can you watch this film? And there was another player we were looking at, but I noticed him at linebacker. And I went back and watched it. He goes, well, now look at it on offense. And then I saw him at running back, and his pad level and his physicality and just his passion on the field was so obvious that I said, I got to have this kid. And it wasn't much long after that we set up the visit, and I told Coach OJ to get it done, get it set up, and I can't wait to meet him.
When he said South Dakota, I honestly stopped listening, like, because I knew I didn't want to go that far from home, but I listened and I heard what he had to say about the program, and I brought it to my dad's attention. And I told my dad at first, like, I don't want to go, like, I don't want to go that far. And my dad sat me down and said, you know, like, let God work. Took my visit, and I came here and I seen how great of a academic program this was, like this school in general, and then like the football program was great. Like just the mentality that they had here, the winning mentality, the family, like I liked it. It felt like home.
Rudy is as good a human being as it comes around. He's a natural leader, and he always does what he says he's going to do, and that came across right away.
I felt like I can really come here and make a difference. After CJ Ham, I knew he played here and he had a chance to go to the next level. And you know, that's every kid's dream, but I also knew that if I come here and football doesn't work, I'll have a great degree at this school, and I can work from there.
And from there, he has not only made a name for himself on the team, but in the entire conference, while keeping his grades up in Augie's rigorous physical therapy program.
You know, he's caught the attention of this league now. People know who he is because of his performance, but what they don't know is his leadership ability and how he motivates others to be their personal best. To this day, he's still doing a great job in the classroom, one of our leaders academically as well.
It was hard freshman year, but I figured it out. I just literally go to practice every day, and then right after dinner, get straight on the books.
He won't allow anyone to be average. Rudy's the first one to step up and say his classic, let's go! I just love hearing it, and I can hear it from a distance, but he brings everybody up to his standard, and his standard's pretty high. So I think his ceiling is very high, and I think he's going to bring a lot of this football team with him.
No doubt we can see a lot of big things come from the young running back in the coming years.
I really want to see the playoffs before I leave this place, you know, and I feel like this team has the tools to do it. I want to be able to be part of this thing and change the culture here and be the reason why.